Hi guys, it's Rob here from gamepit.co.uk, and today I just thought I would do a quick video on Peaky Blinders Mastermind on the PS4 Pro, just to show you what the gameplay is like. I am going to be putting out a review very soon, which this video will be attached to, but I just thought showing you the mechanics might be a bit easier than actually explaining them, because they are a little bit confusing. So I'm just going to jump straight in. I have already finished the game, or just don't read any of those spoilers. I've already finished the game, but I'm going to start again from the first mission just to show you what it's like. So this is a champagne celebrations. The Peaky Blinders are preparing for a party, but there's an issue with the booze supply. So just in case you don't know, Peaky Blinders is a TV show. This game is based on the show, but it's actually based before the first season, so you don't need to have watched any of the TV show to understand what's going on in this game, which is good for me because I've never seen the TV series. So let's jump straight in and have a look at what the game is like. Obviously I already know what it's like, but let's show you what it's like. The first mission doesn't show off too much of the mechanics, but it gives you a general idea of what you can and can't do. First thing you'll notice is there's no voice acting, which is a bit annoying, but let's have a read. I'm not going to do any voices, but I'll read it out. So 2 months, 2 glorious months. It's good to be back. I want to say for us men, thank you to Polly. You look after the shop while we're away, and you didn't fuck it up. I thought you could do that when you got back. Okay, some voices. Polly, let Arthur speak. Like I said, us men are back now, and we should be letting people know it. There's not a whore in Small Heath who doesn't. So, I've lost my thoughts now. You're about to suggest we have a party, Arthur. That's right, tonight. Tonight? And is this your idea? It is, to let people know that Peaky Blinders are back. But Arthur, it must be more than just a party. This deserves to be a celebration like Small Heath has never seen. Yeah, free beer for all. No, free champagne for all. Champagne? Where do you intend to get that?
The Gilroys will have some.
And you think the Gilroys are going to sell us some of this short notice? We'll be paying through the nose. The Gilroys won't mind donating some of their champagne to a good cause. They're patriots. You'll be prying it out of their fists. So be it. That's settled then. A champagne celebration, courtesy of our good friends the Gilroys. Right. So as I was saying, we're having a party with champagne. Tommy, I want you to go and get a fancy liquor. John, get Finn to start spreading my word. 7 o'clock sharp at the garrison. You better get going, Tommy. Don't be late. Don't you worry about me, Arthur. Yes, sorry about those stupid voices. Right, so here is Peaky Blinders. So, oh, it's actually started. Let me just rewind time. I'll explain that in a minute. Oh, right. So when everything's paused like this, you can move around with the left stick, which lets you see what's going on. So as you can see up here, we've got young Finn, who's got a key. There's a clock there, which is sorry, a pocket watch, which is one of the collectibles. I actually need to find another one on this one, so I'm not going to go for the speedrun. I'm going to look for the collectible. And our 2 characters. Oh, actually, at the moment we've only got 1 character, which is Tommy. So as soon as we move the left stick, Tommy's going to move, and the timer at the bottom will start moving, and the timeline will. So as you can see, as we move around, the timeline, if you can see it on this resolution, is moving. So we can rewind time if we want, which is going to come in useful later on. So let's just start from the very beginning. And let's talk to the lady. You drinking McCullen's, Ada? Are the Gilroys his main supplier now?
Well, they've been taking control of all finer spirits. Why don't I come with you? I might be of help.
No, Ada, you're staying here. I'll handle this.
We ran things fine when you boys were away, Tommy. And before you ask, Finn's got the keys to the side door. He opens up on a Monday.
She smokes too many fags, that lady. Right, so what we need to do first is come and grab a key off little Finn. Ada said you're up in the shop today. You got the keys?
Yes, Aunt Polly lets me. Here, do you want them?
We'll get you on a job soon, Finn. Don't you worry. Right, so we've now got the key off that little git. Right, so that's a pocket watch. That's the first one. So now we need to go outside. So the little marker that's on the screen is because I'm playing it in easy. If you're playing it in hard, it doesn't actually show you that marker. Can we talk to her? No. Okay. Actually, you know what? That's wasted time. So let's just rewind time. If you do find that you go off the track and that, you can always rewind and try again, which is great because the speed runs are a little strict. Or you can pet the dog as well. Although there's absolutely no reason. Let's just rewind time there. As I said, at the moment I'm not trying to go for a speed run. I actually want to get the second pocket watch I've not found. These guys are the cops, I imagine, or the rival gang. You can't go into their cone. If you go into their cone, you get spotted, and obviously that's game over. And you have to reverse time and try a different way. So let's go past these. Now we need to get past this guy here. So it's simple enough. We just need to walk past him here. Ah, is that one that I've not got? Might be. Let's go inside this warehouse, I think it is.
That's on the house, Mr. Shelby.
Thank you, that's good whiskey. Who's your supplier?
Why, the Peaky Blinders are, Mr. Shelby.
And what about champagne? Where do we get that?
That comes through the Gilroys. I don't think the Peaky Blinders have a supply otherwise.
Calm down, McCullen. I'm just asking, but I hear you know where their store is. Is that right?
Yes, sir. It's not far from here. In fact, you could use the gantry walkway above the pub to get there. It connects us to the warehouses. Just tell Derek upstairs to open the door and roof.
You're a good man, McCullen. Lock up early this evening and come along to the garrison. We're planning something special. Bow, bow, bow. Let's go upstairs. Right, so I think there's actually a pocket watch in here. There we go. So that's all free for this mission. Now Tommy's special power is he can persuade other people to do things. So we're going to talk to this guy, and then we'll be able to control him to operate that switch. So let's just do that. Mind opening that security door for me?
Of course, Mr. Shelby. Whatever you need.
Alright, we didn't control him this time, but usually you can mind control him and you control him yourself. But I'm guessing because it's your first mission, it's just making it a lot easier. There's another one of our characters down there. Right, so we need to get past this guy without being seen. It's easy enough. Alright, here we go. So here's one of the ones that we can control, so if we do him. So now we've got 15 seconds with this guy to do what we have to do. So we go over here and keep our finger on cross to hold the door open. There we go. Now we've lost control of him because we only have 15 seconds. So what we do now is we rewind time to just after we've sent that guy on his way. And then we change back to Tommy. And we're now controlling Tommy while the other guy's doing what we just told him to do. So that's why we got him to keep his hand on the door to open it, so that we could easily just walk through it with no problems. It's a really clever game how it does all this. So this is Ada, I think. Yeah, what are you doing here, Ada?
I figured you might need some help distracting these men. Not sure you got a chance to do it yourself.
I think that was a name, I can't remember. A name, sorry, a voice. You're right there, I should have thought to ask you along from the start.
Well, you're still learning the ropes. Now follow me. You sneak past while I keep them occupied.
Right, so she's going to keep them occupied, so she's now distracting them. Now in the later stages, you actually take control of her and the other characters, and you do this yourself. So like you saw a minute ago where we rewind time, you'll be doing that by controlling multiple characters. But obviously at this point, it's just doing it for you because it's only level 1. And now she's going to come and open that door for me. There you go. Why can't I go inside there? These Gilroy's men have no loyalty. They do as I say. Oh, God, what am I doing? Rewind time a bit. There's a guy at the fence there, isn't there? Right, let's take control of him. And he'll pass me the key. And now if I swap back to Tommy, now I'll be able to open the door. Right, so what's she going to do? You never cease to amaze me, Ada. Have you a plan for getting us out of here?
Of course. You grab the champagne, Tommy, while I distract these workers. Stick it in the truck and drive right out the gate.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, we're Peaky Blinders, so chop chop, let's get it done.
Alright, so she's just going to distract everyone while we just nick all the champagne, pretty much. Now, I think I should have really have shown one of the other levels, because this one doesn't really show the mechanics in depth. I might show the second level as well. Oh. Turn back to Tommy. Oh. I gave it back to him. Right, now what are you going to do? You're going to pull the switch. Going to go back in time, switch to Tommy, and run through the door before he shuts it. There we go. Mission complete. Tommy! Champagne on the house, courtesy of the Peaky Blinders. Get in, I'll have me some of that. What do you think of the fizz? I could get used to it. Not sure if you have the time. You'll be needing to be off to bed shortly.
Shut it, Scott. You're younger than me.
But so many years wiser.
I prayed every day for you all to come back safely.
Thank you for your prayers, Polly, but I feel Lady Luck has more to do with our safety than God. It's true what Arthur was trying to say earlier, Polly. You did a grand job keeping the business prosperous while we were away.
Well, that Boy Scout was a blessing.
Scout? How so?
He took control of collection and we never lost a penny.
That's good to hear.
And it's good to see John happy again.
We all went through a lot, Polly. But enough of this. The night is young and there's drinking to be done. Where's that sister of mine? Bong. So we did it in 326, which is a new best. And we got a gold and we got all the collectibles. No failures. Perfect. Okay, so I'll do the second level as well. It shouldn't take too long. Obviously I don't want the video to go on too long, and I don't want to do any more voices because I have no idea what voice is to which person, because I've totally forgot already. That's a new one, isn't it?
Mr. Shelby,
where is it? Be quick.
there's been someone's
Come on, man, spit it out.
our rum shipment. It's been stolen from a lockup down the dock road.
There goes our trip to the races. When did this happen?
Sometime this morning.
Were you on guard?
No, it was Hawthorne. He swears he checked at sunrise and it was all there.
How much is taken?
A truck's worth.
Thieving bastards. Come on, Tommy, let's sort this out. No, Arthur, let me handle this. You get to the races. Go soak it up. Take John with you instead. Alright then, give him a kicking from me. Now, where is that lad, John? Come here, I'm taking you to the horse races. Ada, you come with me. I'm sure Polly can hold fort here till we get back. Right, so now we have two characters. We have Ada and Tommy. And in the top corner, it's got the goals. So Ada needs to get information from the local workers, whilst Tommy takes a look around the lockup. So I'm going to do Ada first. As you can see, her goals are to talk to that that, and that guy. Ada can walk right past the guards as well, so that's her speciality. But we're going to have to open this door, so we're going to have to be Tommy first. Now, Tommy can get this guy to just basically open the door. Just sit here for a few more seconds. There we go, we don't need to be all that time, but let's go back to the very beginning and let's play as Ada now. So Ada can now continue whilst Tommy goes and talks to that guy, and the guy opens this door, which can only be opened from the other side. And I'm going to be checking for... actually, have I got them all? Yeah, I've not got any of the collectibles, so let's collect them. Now this guy, obviously Tommy can't walk past him, but if we distract the guard with Ada and then go back in time and become Tommy while this guy is being distracted, we can walk past. So if you played Desperados 3 recently, it's a little similar to that, where you have to keep taking control of the different characters to do their special moves and allow yourself to progress a little bit further. Later on you'll get people who can kick down doors, and you can bribe these guys to just literally stop looking at you, and there's other different things you can do as well. Right, so that's that one distracted, so let's become Tommy and get past him. Okay, so here's Finn. Hello Finn lad, don't like being cooped up indoors, do we?
Anything I can do to help?
Can you get us through this gate?
This gate? No problem.
I really don't know what voice I did for him, but never mind, the deep voice is fine. Right, so let's go through here. So he needs to go into this factory, I think this is his goal, isn't it? Look around the lockup. So he needs to get in there. But we can go this way. There's a pocket watch in that room. Okay, Tommy can push things by the looks of it. Now you always want to check and make sure you're not going to walk into a guard, especially if you're trying to get the perfect trophies, which is completing 3 games, officially 3 levels without being spotted. I think I've done 1 because I always run right into their cone of sight. Okay, so that's it, that's all he had to do for his mission. But as you can see now in the top corner, there's no mission for Tommy. So if we just go back, you can press L1 and R1 to go back to key moments. So what we want to do here is now become Ada and do her part, because Tommy won't get his second goal until Ada's done her bit.
Someone lifted stock from Selby's lockup this morning.
That's not the right voice, is it?
It must have been early. I saw nothing.
Just remember who watches over your stalls.
Okay. That's really hurting my throat, actually.
We had drinks stolen from our lockup. Did you see anything? I saw Kevin Gilroy and his boys about earlier. They had their van parked across the way. Really? And you didn't think to let us know?
Oh, pocket watch. You can't run, which is a bit of a pain. I thought you would have been able to, but you can't.
What do you know about our stolen drink?
There were people taking monsters, but I didn't think anything of it.
Next time, you think something of it, alright?
And now Tommy has to look around the lockup, which I think he's still actually doing. Oh, there we go. I think. Oh no, he's still doing it. Let's just wait here for him to come out. Remember, he's just replaying what we just did. Alright, so Tommy needs to meet with Finn. So let's become Tommy. And Finn, is he down here? There he is. Let's see what Finn has to say for himself.
I think I found something.
Found what, Finn?
There's a stack of crates through here, stacked up in a Gilroy van, but I hid the starter crank.
Good work, Finn. Now show me where this van is.
Ada should come with us too. We'll need her help to get to the van.
Okay, no problem. If you open the door, then we'll go as far as we can until we have to bring Ada. Okay, so he needs to be distracted, but is there anything... Nope. Okay, so you wait there while we go and get Ada. And because we just had that conversation, we don't have to go through it again, it'll just be instantaneous, like that. So it's as if we've just had that chat. So Ada should be able to distract this guard. Oh, we'll have to go from behind. There you go, so that's allowed Finn to go through. And then it should also allow Tommy. So he's going to open the door for us. So we've got a guy there. And nothing else. Let's go back and get Ada. It is really interesting, and obviously the first 7 levels you control 2 or 3 people, and it's not too advanced, but later on you get to control up to 6 people in the later levels, and that's when things get really difficult, especially when the timer is that you've got to complete the game, the level within less than about 3 minutes, so it gets really tight in regards to making sure that you move people to the right place and efficiently use their abilities without going round in circles and that. It's really good. I really enjoy this game. So we can get him to open this door for us. It only lasts for a few seconds. Let's just see where we're actually going to go. So if we go in there, we can then pull that switch, or we can go through there and go down. I'm guessing that switch will be that one. So we need to get Tommy. So if you play it on hard, there's none of these markers on it. But I got really confused playing it on hard, so I thought, let's play it on easy. Right, so while he's doing that, let's go and get Ada. Because I think Ada has to follow Finn. So she needs to go through here. Yep, Tommy's just pulled the lever. Alright, so let's get Finn to get past him. If Ada distracts this guard, I'll crawl through the crack in the wall. She should check on Tommy afterwards, he may need help. Okay, so let's distract this guy. Actually, he's got a crank now. There's 3 pocket watches, I'm not quite sure where the last one is. Just get her to open this door, because I'm guessing this is where Tommy's going to come down. But I have I have not got a pocket watch because this is the end of a level, so I'm not quite sure where the other pocket watch is. Now, I said Tommy to come down here. Oh wait, was that it? There? No, it's a barrel. A barrel is not a pocket watch. FYI. Right, come on, open the door for me. And then that orange guy is going to have to be distracted so Finn can come through as well, I imagine. Thank you. Oh, well he set fire to that. I don't know if I was supposed to, I'm pretty sure I am, but... Right, come on Finn. And now he can set up the van, truck even. And we're there, and we've done it!
Tommy, the warehouse is on fire!
Don't worry about that, Ada. Just a little reminder not to mess with the Peaky Blinders. You're right in the back there, Finn. Let's get this run back to the hole and see if we can't still make the last lap over races.
The streets are coming undone, Jimmy. Just like you predicted. A sign of the times, our boys returned from a war and set about starting one of their own. Any idea who they are? The Shelbys. I see. Anderson had them under control. As will I. No cause for concern.
Bum, 2 minutes 58. That's not a gold because I was a bit slow. But I didn't get seen and I collected 3 out of 4 of the collectibles. Yep, so that is Peaky Blinders. Obviously I'm not going to show the whole game because you're supposed to buy it and not just watch me play it. But it's a good game. That's it. I'll have a full review over on gamepit.co.uk, GAMEPITT.co.uk. The link will be in the description down below. If you like the game, it's out now on what's it on? PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch and PC. It's not that expensive. The game will take you probably around about 10 to 12 hours, something like that, to complete. If you want a challenge, make sure you play it on difficult and not easy, because easy will pretty much tell you where to go. But even with being told where to go, it's still hard to try and complete the game in the set time. But if you like the video, remember to leave a like down below. Any comments or questions, also put them down below. If you want to follow me or subscribe or whatever, then that's great. And I will catch you in my next video, which hopefully will start to be a lot more regular than they were before, seeing as I've not actually uploaded an actual video for probably around about a year or so. Not a proper video anyway. But yeah, check this out on my website and I will see you all later.